Hello everyone. Because we're trying to cruise more frequently, one of the things that we like doing is dressing up for dinner on our cruises, even if there's a formal night. And I realized that I needed to update my cruise wardrobe a little bit. I don't get new clothes very often, and some of my dresses I'd had for 10 or more years, and a couple of them didn't fit very well anymore. And so I took about 7 dresses from my closet, from my collection, to Goodwill, and I decided I needed to get some new dresses. So I did a couple things. I have an order that has arrived from Kohl's, and I ordered 2 dresses from there. And then I also ordered 2 dresses from a place called Soft Surroundings. That package hasn't come yet, but I will show you those dresses. I'll add it onto this video later. And then I decided to try Stitch Fix. I've seen Stitch Fix before on Jen LaForge's channel. I think it might be on her Joyful Living channel. And I thought I'd give it a try. I was always kind of interested in it, but I'm actually kind of a little bit nervous and not very optimistic about Stitch Fix because when I went to take the style quiz, everything it put up in front of me where it's like, is this your style? Is this your style? Is this your style? I was like, no, 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 no. And I'm starting to wonder if I have no style. I feel like my wardrobe is very plain and kind of simple. It didn't used to be that way. Back in the 90s, I worked at Structure and Victoria's Secret and Yonkers and Kohl's. And I used to be like quite the clothes hound. When I worked at Structure, I was a manager at Structure. Structure, if you don't remember from the 90s, was the male store version of Express, which was owned by Limited Corporation. And we got our discount at Victoria's Secret, Lane Bryant, Limited, Bath & Body Works. All of those are all owned by Limited. Some of the stores don't exist anymore, but at the time I was always in style because we had to be wearing something. If we were women working in Structure, we had to be wearing something current and in season from Express next door. So I had a ton of clothes. And we used to just, look at any old Friends episode. I feel like we just used to dress nicer in the 90s. I wore a lot more skirts and dresses, and guys still wore, like suits and things, and it's just not like that anymore. But anyway, so I'm not real optimistic about the Stitch Fix, but we'll give it a look here and see how it goes. They send you 5 items, I think, each month, if that's the schedule you choose. And anything you like, you keep, and then they charge your credit card. But anything you don't like, or it doesn't fit, or whatever, they send you a self-addressed stamped bag, I think is what it is. And you just send it back and they don't charge you anything for it. My first stitch is free, and then it's a $20 a month fee, even if you don't keep anything. So that's not too bad, actually. Spend $20 to have someone shop for you, basically. So we'll see how it goes. I'll show you what I got. Okay, first let's open the package from Kohl's. These were dresses that I actually picked out myself, so I know exactly what they are. My mailman shoved this all the way into the back of my mailbox, behind the other mail. Thanks, mailman. And so they might be quite crumpled. But what I was going for here is I no longer have a basic black dress. And I believe that every woman should have a basic black dress. And so that was one of my goals. So here's that. It's upside down. And there we go. Basic black dress. Kind of frilly. Got a little ruffle on the bottom. Short sleeve, but I have like a black cardigan I can put over it. Nice waist detailing, so that one looks good. I think that'll do fine. Okay, and then the other one, I thought the green would go nicely with my red hair. What do you think? Now these 2 are both shorter. They're like knee length. The 2 that I have coming from Soft Surroundings are both long and a little dressier. And here's this one. So this is a nice kind of classic green, I guess. I don't know. The color looks very different to me here than it does on the camera. But it's got this collar. And then I don't know if you can see, it's got like little eyelet detailing, and it's buttoned down. Has a ribbon to tie around the waist. And in the back, it's just plain. And it does have, does it? Yes! Pockets! Every woman loves a dress with pockets. So this one looks cute too. I'll probably try it on. Let's check the Stitch Fix. So I'm going to open the Stitch Fix box. And obviously I'm going to have to try this. I mean, if I'm at all interested in any of it, I'm going to have to try them on to make sure they fit. If you guys have tried Stitch Fix, let me know in the comments how it's worked for you. Have you had success with it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? They do also have Stitch Fix for men and for kids. Okay, so here's what's inside. There is a big priority mail, yeah, it's a bag, like a big envelope bag thing. To mail it back, it goes to Indianapolis, Indiana. Whatever you don't want to keep, okay? So I need to keep that separate and not throw this away. And then they pay the shipping on that and everything. And I'm assuming I'll probably have to take it to the post office, maybe. Okay, and then there's a little note thing. It says, oh, hello, Stitch Fix. Check out our app. Okay, hi, Heather. Welcome to Stitch Fix. Thank you for your profile notes. I'm happy to be styling you and I hope you enjoy your fix. In light of the new year, are there any styles or items you would like to try in 2023? I am excited to learn more about your style and what you are looking for from Stitch Fix. Please leave me feedback so I can do better and improve each assortment. Per your request, I did not send any jeans or jewelry. I specifically said I don't like denim, for myself anyway, and I don't wear jewelry. I just don't. I used to wear jewelry. I don't wear it anymore. Very rarely will I wear earrings. I as well focused on darker colors, but I did include some lighter hues that I thought would look great with your hair. I told her I was a redhead. The Fortune Plus Ivy Raiden Tab Detail Cardigan with the Kaylee Marion knit tiered dress will make your hair pop. It's also a perfect for transitional wear from winter to spring. Cheers, Abby. Okay. So that's the note. And then in here, this is, okay, this is like the instructions. So it says discover and decide, so try on the things and keep what you love and send back what you don't. Share your thoughts within 3 days of receiving your fix to rate your items. Confirm payment of what you're keeping and tell us what you're sending back. This is, okay, this is a list of what they sent me with the prices, and I'm actually really happy because this isn't very expensive. The total for the 5 items is $154. So that's nice because I was a little bit worried that this was going to be really expensive. I mean, I'm pretty sure those 2 dresses I just showed you from Kohl's cost more than that. All right, so let's look at these one at a time. Okay. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's really cute, actually. It's a cardigan. See, it's like white with this kind of gray in it. Little button detailing here at the waist. That might be nice, actually, because ship air conditioning can get very cold. And so usually when I have dresses on for dinner, I like to have a cardigan. And I could use another one. Okay, so this is the Raiden Tab, Fortune and Ivy Raiden Tab Detail Cardigan in gray, $50. Okay, so that's that. What do you think? Keep it or send it back? Ooh. What is it? It's a dress. I told her I like V-necks. I feel like they elongate. I had a very long, slender neck at one time in my life. Aging and gravity are not friendly to us. But I like V-necks because they make this all look longer and slimmer, especially with my long hair. I don't know if I like this print. I like the fabric. It's very simple. It's almost too simple. I don't know. It almost feels like swimsuit material, though. It's kind of weird. And it might be too short. I don't know. I'm going to have to try this one on. That must be the Marion knit tiered dress, $54. So that's the most expensive thing in the box, is that dress. I told her I wanted more dresses for cruising. Oh, I like, oh, do I like this? Yeah, I kind of do. This is a blouse. It has like a V-neck blouse. It's got like the little ruching at the collar. I actually just ordered a shirt kind of like this just earlier today. I think from LL Bean. And this is the Monday Fun tie sleeve blouse in blue for $46. It's really nice fabric. Yeah, it does. It has little ties on the sleeve. What do you think? Again, I'll have to try it on. I'm not sure about the print. Oh, this feels really nice. Oh, this is so soft. Ben, you gotta feel this. Ben and I love soft things. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I like the green. I don't love the collar, but this is the Fortune and Ivy Amalia long sleeve knit tee. And it says it's olive. I don't know if I'd call that olive, but it's really soft. I gotta try it on though and see how I like this neckline. But it's pretty and it's really, really soft. It's light too. Okay. I actually think she did a really good job for as little information as I gave her. Okay, and the last piece. Ooh, that's pretty too. Paper Moon short sleeve blouse in black, $40. I actually think it's kind of cool that she gave me a mix of prints and solids. And one thing I do like is that all the stuff that she sent me that was a print, it's a small print. I don't like big, huge, like flowers all over or something like that. So this is pretty too. And she's right. These would all be good for spring into summer or winter into spring. Transitional times is what I'm saying. This is nice too. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to try these on. And I will come back later and tell you what I decided to keep. Stay tuned. Okay, here's the blouse, the short sleeve blouse. Now this is black and white, and I'm wearing navy pants, but it fits well. It's a nice light fabric. I do like it. And then I'm also going to try the cardigan on. What do you think? See, the reason I don't like light colors, it does go nice with my hair, but I tend to feel like when I'm wearing light colors, it makes me look bigger. What do you think? Dark colors just tend to be more slimming, but tell me what you think. I really like the feel of the cardigan. It's a nice weighty material and it's really pretty. Light is really bad now because it's late at night. I'm just using the overhead light, but this is the blue blouse. have to say I don't like the length of the sleeves. And I don't know if I showed you before, it's got this little tie detail. That, I feel like those might kind of bug me. I'm not sure how I feel about this pattern. The other thing I don't like is it has that round bottom hem, and I'm not a big fan of that. So I don't really know that I like this. The other thing I would say about this blouse is this makes me feel like teacher clothes. And I was a teacher for over 20 years, and I don't really want to feel like a teacher anymore. So I'm not sure I like this one. This one is a shocking disappointment. I love the color. I love the softness of it. And I actually don't even mind the neckline that much. And it'd probably be comfortable for just wearing around the house. And I even like the little detailing on the sleeves here. But this is so unflattering. It shows like every little bump and bulge. And I just don't like how it looks at all. And I don't like the bottom of it, again, is kind of that curved thing. Yeah, I wish it was more, it's like it's got too much cling or something. I'm not sure. It's very comfortable, but it doesn't look very nice on me. It makes me look like a bag or something. I don't like it. This dress is also a definite no. I don't like this higher waistline. I don't find that very flattering. The print is too big. I think it makes me look too pale. It's just not, yeah. This one's, I don't like this at all. It's a definite no. Now let me try on the two dresses I got from Kohl's. Okay, this is much better. It's a little more flowy. I like where the waistline sits. It's longer. I don't know if you can see that. It goes, this one from Stitch Fix went to like just at my knee or just above my knee. But this one that I'm wearing now goes to a couple of inches below my knee. And it's just a very light, flowy fabric. And I think it's very flattering and it's very comfortable. So this one I'm definitely gonna keep. I like this a lot. Okay, last piece. This is the other dress I got from Kohl's. It's a very pretty color. I think it looks really nice with my hair. I like the detailing at the top. It's comfortable. I do think, oh, I guess the sleeves are okay. The skirt, it's about the same length as the black one. I like the pockets. The one thing I'm thinking is it's a little bit plain, like the bottom is kind of plain. And also I'm a little worried this one's gonna have to be ironed. And I don't iron. I actually didn't even take our iron and our ironing board when we moved from our old house. I really like the top, but I'm not sure how I feel about the skirt. It's cute. I just don't know if it's gonna be more work than it's worth. All right, so something very important. I'm looking at the details on the invoice, if you will, for the Stitch Fix. And you get a 25% discount if you keep all 5 items. But I definitely don't want to keep all 5 items. So if I kept all 5, then I would get a 25% discount, which would be $58 off. And then I got a credit of $20 because my first Stitch Fix consulting fee, if you will, is free. But since I don't want to keep everything, I think I'll keep the cardigan and I think I'll keep the black short sleeve blouse. That would be a total of $90. So which is kind of a bummer because it'd only be $154 if I kept all 5 things. But I definitely don't like the dress. And although the green long sleeve t-shirt is very comfortable, I'm not sure if I want to keep that either. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. But I think I'm definitely going to keep the short sleeve black and white blouse and the cardigan. And I might keep the green long sleeve shirt just because it's so soft and comfortable. But I would only wear it around the house. I don't think I'd wear it out anywhere. but I definitely don't want the blue blouse with the ties on the sleeves, and I definitely don't want the dress. So the good thing is everything that they sent me and everything that I ordered from Kohl's fit really well. And so the things I don't want to keep, I will put in this bag to return, and that doesn't cost me anything. And the things that I want to keep, I just keep, and then they charge my credit card for the things that I keep. So that's how Stitch Fix works. Thank you for joining me for this unboxing and also to see the other 2 dresses I got from Kohl's. Let me know your thoughts on each of these pieces. And do you usually buy new clothes before your cruises, or do you just, stick with the same stuff until something needs to be replaced, or what do you think about that? Well, guess what? It's the next day and my other dresses came. Oh, let's check these out. Ooh, I ordered this one because I really liked the colors. So these came pretty fast, only a day later than the ones I ordered from Kohl. So, okay, ooh, it's got tissue in it. All right. Oh, this is pretty. So it's got a V-neck, nice flouncy sleeves, and it's tiered. Can you see that? It's got several tiers. It's very colorful and tropical and looks like it'll be pretty when you spin. And yeah, I like that a lot. So, what do you guys think? It's really pretty. It's very nice. No pockets though. That'll be really great for those tropical or cruises to Mexico. These came from Missouri, or at least you return them to Missouri. And they did include a catalog in the package. Yeah, St. Louis, Missouri. So, oh, there's the dress I just ordered. That's the one I just got. So that gives you a better idea of what it looks like, because I'm not going to try this on right now because I want to get this video edited today. Yeah, they have really pretty stuff. It's all very flowy. Okay, and I have one more. This one's a little dressier. Oh my. Looks strange in the bag. Oh, I see why. It's got foam around it. Yeah, this is a little fancier. So it had foam wrapped around it. Ooh, this is pretty. It's cold. It's only about 10 degrees here right now, so it was outside and it's cold. Oh, that's pretty. It's okay, I don't know if you can see. It's like a mix of like flat, thin, like transparent, almost black fabric. And then this is velvet. This bluish green is actually velvet, like embroidered on the top of it. Again, a V-neck. But see that, like that, that's the sleeves. So they're actually, kind of translucent, except for the pattern. But the main part of the dress is lined with black inside. So you're not gonna be seeing through to my body. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. And one thing I really like about this, it's very long. Both of these dresses are long, which I really needed when the last 2 cruises we took, it was cold and I really didn't want to have bare legs, or my legs completely uncovered like that. And also this has long sleeves. Now granted, these probably aren't the warmest in the world because of how they are, but I didn't have any dresses, I don't think, with long sleeves. So I'm very happy with these. I will try them on tonight, but I won't put that in this video because like I said, I want to edit it today. I did keep 3 of the 5 items in my Stitch Fix. And I did, just before this package came, go back on the Stitch Fix website. It's kind of a fun process. It takes you through each of the items in your Stitch Fix one at a time. It gives you a picture of it. And then it asks, are you going to return it, exchange it? And I suppose that would be like if it was not the right size, or keep it. And so you picked one of those. And then if you were returning it, and I suppose if you exchanged it, it would probably ask why too. Then it asked you specific things. It had a whole bunch of choices. Very specific, too tight, too loose in different parts. The sleeves are too long, the sleeves are too short, the length is too long, the length is too short, it's too tight in here, or it's too loose, or whatever. It had a whole bunch of things you could select. And then it also had a box where you could write comments. And so like I wrote about that long sleeve blouse, I wrote that I liked it, but I didn't like the length of the sleeves, and I didn't like those ties on the sleeves, and I didn't really care for the pattern of the blouse. But otherwise, I liked the blouse. And then I even made a note about the long sleeve green t-shirt, which I did keep, that I really, really liked the fabric because it was so soft, and I liked the color, and it was comfy, but it didn't look very flattering. So I feel like the more detail you can give them about things like that, hopefully, I actually feel like she did a really good job, my stylist, Abby, for the very first time, especially because I didn't give her much to go on at all. The one note I did add too is I said, can you make sure things are easy care, like tumble dry? I really hate when stuff is dry flat. I don't know about you guys, but dry flat basically means I hope you enjoyed the one time that you wore this thing because I either forget that it's dry flat and I dry it and then it shrinks, or it's just such an extra bunch of work to try to dry stuff flat. I don't know. I'll do it, but I don't like to have much that's dry flat. I did have to change the date, which you could do, to receive my next Stitch Fix box because it was going to come while we were gone on our next cruise. And I'd actually like it to come before that so that I have a few more items that maybe I can take with me. And that was possible. I could do it so it would come before we left on our trip. So that's nice. So you can adjust it, and you can also change the frequency of how often you get the boxes. And I was actually really pleased. It wasn't too bad for price. So the 3 items I kept were the cardigan, the short sleeve black blouse with the white prints on it, and the long sleeve green t-shirt. And it came to $118.16. So I didn't think that was too bad. That's, between like $35, $40 an item. So that wasn't terrible. And I did get a $20 credit for my first fix. You got the free fee. But it sort of looks like on the paperwork that your $20 gets credited to you when you keep things. So you don't actually ever really pay that as long as you keep something. Is kind of how I'm understanding it. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you've tried Stitch Fix. Let me know how you liked these items that I got. And look forward to my future cruise vlogs when you might see me wearing some of this. Have a great day, everyone. Safe travels.